It's time now to go online. Cyber dating expert Julie Spira is here to give you her top tips for finding love on the web and to talk about her new book, which entails her own adventures in cyber dating. Thanks for dropping by, Julie.
Delighted to be here.
Did I say your name right? Because I think I said it wrong before.
Absolutely.
Okay, I got it. So what percentage of the population is dating online, and how fast is it growing? It's got to be a lot.
A lot. Actually, almost half of the U.S. single population have actually visited online dating sites. I think the number is over 40 million.
Half of the, wow.
Right, there's 92 million singles in the United States, and about 40 million have gone online.
That's even a lot more than I anticipated.
A lot. Well, I think, the popularity of Facebook and social networking sites has really helped boost up those numbers.
And do you think it's growing just because of that?
Absolutely.
Or is it growing because it's enticing? Or
it's growing because, well, it's successful for a lot of people, and I think it's also growing because it's become a little more acceptable. It used to be, don't tell anybody you went on an online dating site.
Very true, and now everybody's like, match this, harmony this, like, it's
right.
sort of more a topic of conversation.
Absolutely.
Not so embarrassing or shy. People are like flaunting, their escapades.
No,
about their
absolutely.
dating.
Just Monday night, a couple sitting next to me told me they met at Match.com 2 years ago. So.
Oh, well, that's romantic.
Yeah, very nice.
So what makes you a cyber dating expert?
Cyber dating expert. I actually went online in 1994, before most people even went online, and I joined Love at AOL. I think was one of their first charter members. And since that time, well, I went on over 250 dates.
250 dates?
Over.
Whoa.
Received 4 marriage proposals.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so there is a husband in the storyline.
Oh, is he still around or not?
Chapter 4.
Chapter 4. Oh, I need to read this book. Like ASAP. So you really are a dating expert. My goodness, that's a whole lot of dates.
It is a lot of dates, and I really chose to tell my stories because I really felt I had a compelling story to share, and I wanted other people to learn from my mistakes and from my successes.
Smart. Well, thank you for passing on the information to us other single ladies.
Thank you.
So what is the best date you've ever been on with someone that you might have met online?
I recently had a really great date where a guy picked me up in his private helicopter.
Whoa, very fancy.
Flew me over Malibu in the Pacific Ocean on a beautiful sunny day, had lunch at an airport. It was a very sexy date.
I need to hang out with you more often because my dates are like, let's stop at the local deli and grab a coffee.
Yeah, that was a great date.
Yeah, that's a really good date. Yeah. Holy moly. So do you, what tips do you have to give women basically the best chance at finding love on the internet or finding their match?
Well, I think we all realize that men are visual, and so you really need to have a fabulous online dating profile. So I tell women, get your photos professionally taken. You put a lot of energy into having a great resume if you're looking for a job. You should do the same with your love life. So get a great photo, and that's the first thing, and then get a catchy screen name.
Oh,
something
like what?
Fun. Well, mine was Piano Baby because I played the piano.
Cute, that's very cute.
And
flirty.
This was very fun and flirty, and
this way,
a little sexy. And then I would get emails from men saying, "What's your favorite song?" or "Are you a concert pianist?" or "Why Piano Baby?"
It makes you interesting.
It makes them wonder, what more can I learn about this woman with that cute screen name?
So like stinky socks at AOL is not going to work?
Not going to work.
Okay, I guess I got to get rid of that one. So help us sift through the masses. Are there keywords that we can look for basically in someone's profile that might let us on to some sort of insight about what kind of guy or what kind of woman that person is?
Yes. I mean, if a man says he's separated, chances are he may never file for divorce.
Oh, the S word.
So if you want to be the transition person, reply to him. If you don't want to go there, move on to another profile.
No rebound girl.
No rebound girl.
I'm not going to be the rebound girl. Okay,
no.
So that's a big
Another
no-no.
one. Here's a good one. Men love sexy women. We know that. But if they advertise in their profile, I'm looking for a sexy woman, they might be looking for a booty call.
Yes, and we're not booty calls.
No
We have to respect ourselves.
Absolutely.
Okay. Is there anything a woman needs to do to be safe when meeting men on the internet? Because, it's something that's a touchy subject, and you have to be really careful and very wary of who you meet and where you meet them and so forth, correct?
Absolutely. I don't even tell people my last name.
Wow.
First name only. I never give a home phone number. I never give my address. I always meet in a public place, and I tell a friend where I'm going.
Smart. So if they don't contact you or you don't contact them by a certain time, by like 11 o'clock when the date is over, they know to worry a little bit.
There's a little bathroom break. Excuse me, I need to go powder my nose. You go to the ladies' room, you email a girlfriend, or you call her up and say, I'm doing fine. I think it's really great to have a buddy system.
Yeah, I think that's really smart because you never really know.
You don't know.
Even on general dates, when you meet someone, if you meet them in a coffee shop or you know them from work, it's kind of always a good idea, regardless of how you meet the man, to have a buddy, I think, to let them know how you're doing throughout the night.
Yeah, a lot of the same applies for online as offline dating.
Okay, so are there any red flags that we should look for, aside from this word separated?
Oh, the red flags. Well, when a man doesn't have his photo up, he's hiding something.
Okay.
Don't respond to somebody that doesn't have a photo. If he goes online and says, makes dates with you and cancels them repeatedly, you might be part of his harem, move on to someone else.
Oh, that is bad news bears. Don't cancel, especially on the first date.
Yeah, it happens.
Lame.
Lame, and then they reschedule, and then if they've rescheduled 2 or 3 times and you still haven't gone out with them, move on.
Peace out. See you later.
See you later.
Okay. Any other red flags?
Yeah, if the phone call only goes to a voicemail and nobody ever answers their phone, red flag.
Could he be married?
Could be married.
That's worrisome. That's a little worrisome.
Could be looking for plan B.
Yes. Okay. So when you meet a man or a person or a woman for your first date, is there anything in particular you should wear? What would you recommend?
Well, it depends if it's daytime or nighttime. I mean, I'm wearing a red dress now, and if I was going on a dinner date, I would wear a dress because it brings the feminine side out. If I'm going on a date on a weekend, jeans and a cute top.
Okay. So just basically base your wardrobe on the kind of date. Make sure it's date appropriate.
Date appropriate, and guys don't want to date other guys, so dress like a girl.
Be feminine. This
Be
dress
feminine.
is gorgeous, by the way. I love the red, and it's
thank
sexy
you.
but very sophisticated at the same time. Perfect. Thank you so much for dropping by, Julie. Now I know what to do if I'm going online for some dating. For more of Julie's tips and stories, check out her website at cyberdatingexpert.com and pick up her new book, The Perils of Cyber Dating, Confessions of a Hopeful Romantic Looking for Love Online. How romantic. I'm swooning.